If you really love what you're doing or if you really want to be a successful, you have to sacrifice what you have. So parang bibitaw ka ng isa, may darating na isa, and then you take it, and then sacrifice ulit, then you take it again. Parang gano'n lang po. Parang give and take lang po siya. Sa tuwing nininervyos po ako, iniisip ko na lang na it's not all about the people who support you. It's all about you. Don't think about others. Just think about how you enjoyed this moment.
Because I always say a strong mind can carry a weak body.
It is an exciting time for Philippine sports. In the last 4 months of 2025 alone, we have hosted 4 major global sports events. From massive spectator sports like the FIVB Volleyball Men's World Championships and the FIFA Futsal Women's World Cup, to emerging sports like the World Surf League Qualifying Series in Siargao and Baler. Among these, the 2025 FIG Artistic Gymnastics Junior World Championships excites the nation in celebrating its deepening pride in this beautiful sport. Ever since Caloy Yulo's breakthrough Olympic golds, the Philippines has embraced gymnastics with vigorous hope. In this episode, we trace the rise of this sport, told through the voices of its staunchest champions and one of its brightest emerging stars. This is Pató Gregorio. Welcome to this episode of Homestretch. So congratulations, bronze medalist.
Thank you po.
Eldrew, young boy Eldrew, kamusta ka? Floor exercise despite your injury. Nanalo ko ng bronze. Isang karangalan na naman para sa Pilipinas mula sa Yulo family. Anong nararamdaman mo, Eldrew?
Medyo guminhawa na po and medyo nakakahinga na rin po ng maayos kasi kanina po talaga kung ano-ano na rin po pumapasok sa isip ko nung nalaman ko na pantered na ako. Lalo na yung sa pang-last competitors or seni. Sobrang lupit niya po talaga.
Magaling yun no?
Sobrang galing niya po talaga. Wala po talaga akong masabi sa kalupitan niya. Pero sobrang halimaw po talaga. But God has other plan to me. But this is His plan. So, thank you.
So, anong pakiramdam na, is that your first world gold,
Yes.
bronze medal? First medal?
Yes po. This is my first and last junior worlds. So, it's a big honor to me that I achieve a bronze medal. Even though it's third, it's still third in a world juniors.
Yes.
So,
Still, sa overall, saan ka ba ngayon? Meaning, pagkatapos nito, babalik ka ba sa Japan? Sa Japan ka na ba nakatira, Eldrew?
yes po.
Nag-aaral ka na ron?
No po. But currently, I'm living in Japan. And
The same place kung saan nag-training si Kuya Caloy?
no po.
Oh.
It's different po from near at Nagoya.
Mhm.
But I live there near at Nagoya.
So, sinong coach mo ngayon? Si Muri ba?
Yes po.
Okay.
Still Coach Mune and Coach Ryland. Yeah.
And hindi ka na nalulungkot? O hindi ka na naho-homesick? Sanay na?
There are times that I'm feeling homesick, but mas pinipili ko na lang po maging masaya para hindi siya masyadong isipin kasi if you really think about that every day, you're gonna just think that all that every day. Gusto kong umuwi. But instead of that, gusto kong lumaban, gusto kong bumangon para sa akin, para sa Pilipinas, para rin sa pamilya ko.
Sa pamilya.
And yeah, ayun po yung mindset ko everyday. Even though nakakapagod, like as in sobra. Kasi po iba po magtrabaho sa Japan, iba po mag-training sa Japan. You give your life there po talaga.
Anong describe mo? Sa isang araw, sa ordinaryong araw, sa buhay ni Eldrew sa Japan, what time do you wake up? Anong oras ang training? What time do you sleep?
I wake up at 6 a.m. I kikilos po ako ng sobrang aga and then I will go to the gym isa't kalahating oras before the real training po to get warm up, to get stretching. So when the training starts, I can go do skills, and then on the and that's my training is 9, but I'm going there like 7:30, like that, 7. And the training in the morning ends at 1, and in the afternoon we still have training for 3 o'clock to 6
So every day yan.
every day.
May day off?
Meron pong
Sunday?
day off. Sunday po.
Sunday.
And then sa Friday lang po, a little bit training lang po, like mga 3 hours, mga ganun lang po.
So 3 hours, little bit pa yon.
Little bit lang po yan.
So talagang talagang
Yes po.
talagang nakafocus ka na dyan.
Yes po.
And ano ang gustong mangyari ni Eldrew? Los Angeles Olympics?
More than po.
More than.
Yes po.
Maraming Olympics?
Maraming Olympics po.
Maraming medalya?
Maraming medalya, maraming experience, maraming enjoyment po.
And yung panaginip mo na yan, sabi mo, narinig kita para sa iyo, para sa pamilya, para sa bayan. Yan ang gustong-gusto naming ipaliwanag sa lahat ng mga atleta. It's really para sa akin, para sa pamilya ko, para sa bayan ko. Ano ang yung mga sacrifices na ganyan at nananalo ka? Anong pakiramdam ng isang 17-year-old na Eldrew? Anong nasa isip mo, nasa puso mo?
If you really love what you're doing, or if you really want to be a successful, you have to sacrifice what you have. You need to sacrifice everything just to achieve what you want, or just to be a successful one. You need to sacrifice everything to have another blessings. So parang bibitaw ka ng isa, may darating na isa, and then you take it, and then sacrifice ulit, then you take it again. Parang gano'n lang po. Parang give and take lang po siya.
How old are you now, Eldrew?
Just 17 po.
17. Ilang taong ka nung una kang nagtatatumbling? Nung una kang nag-gymnastics?
4.5 or 5 po.
4.5 or 5 years old.
Yes po.
Nagsimula ka na.
Yes po.
And
But
then,
this kind of mindset po, dinadala ko na po siya for almost 10 years na rin po.
10 years na.
Yes po.
And then, lahat yan, dahil nakita mo yung kuya mo, tapos nandyan yung sister mo, na-meet ko siya sa Jakarta, then ito talagang gusto mong mangyari, and yan na, nakamit mo na, I'm sure, lalaban pa tayo bukas. Pero, yung sacrifice na nasa Japan ka, lalo na kung malamig, di ba? Malamig, winter, maaga mawala ng madaling gumabi kasi winter niya.
Yes po.
Yung bang pagpagod na pagod ka, mag-isa ka sa kwarto mo, yung lungkot ba, ano yan? Talaga bang maiiyak ka rin sa pagod at sa lungkot, pero pag nakikita mong para sa sarili at para sa pamilya at para sa bayan, nababawi ba yun, Eldrew?
Yes po. Niisip ko po na para sa akin din po to. Para sa akin, para sa sarili, ay para sa akin po, para sa bayan, para sa pamilya ko po, para sa lahat. Yung medal na po to, hindi lang po talaga to para sa akin at para sa pamilya ko. Para po talaga sa ating lahat tong medalya na to. Para po talaga sa Pilipinong lumalaban ng patas.
Yeah.
Para sa inyo rin po to.
Pero sabi ko nga you are 17, i-focus natin yung Los Angeles Olympics. No, napipressure ka ba? Ninenervyos ka ba, Eldrew? Meaning, sa lahat ng ito, sa lahat ng matatamo mo, sa lahat ng medalya, nandiyan pa ba nervyos? Wala na.
Sa tuwing ninenervyos po ako, iniisip ko na lang na it's not all about the people who support you. It's all about you. This is your moment. This is your time. So, if magkakamali ka, it's okay. Napakalaki ng mundo. Marami pang room to improve. There's so much things to learn. So, don't think about others. Just think about how you enjoyed this moment. Ganun lang.
Alam mo, Eldrew, kung papakinggan ko lang yung explanation mo at hindi ko sasabihin sa mga tao na ikaw ay 17 years old
Yes.
at hindi ipapakita sa camera na ikaw bata pa, ang iisipin mo, ano ka na You are an adult. You are a big man. Meaning, marami ka ng pagsubok sa buhay. Pero bakit ganun ang pananaw mo? Bakit ganun ang pag-iisip mo?
If you have a good people around you, you will think about that. If you're if your friend is like 30 or more than 30, if nakakausap mo po is mga 30, syempre po yung mindset mo po magiging sa kanila. Nakadepende po yan sa taong pinakakasama niyo po. Na ako po, pinano ko po, mga kasama ko po is Coach Ray, Kuya Caloy ko po, and mga matatanda po. Kaya siguro po I can say na nababago po nila yung isip ko na you should be like this. And syempre, tinatry ko po. Wala namang masama kung yung tatry ko. But, ang madalas ko po talagang kasama is yung mga may experience na sa buhay. Para if ever nadadaan ako, ganito pala yun. Ganito pala yung sitwasyon nila. Ngayon alam ko na parang ganun po na you should think about it po talaga. Kasi it's all about your future po talaga. Kasi inubog din po talaga ako ng mother ko na kailangan mo talaga mag-isip ng mag-isip bago mo pagdesisyonan. Kailangan magbe-benefit sa'yo. Di mo kailangan isipin lahat ng tao. Kailangan sa'yo magbe-benefits. And yun, ayun lang po. Lahat ng mga decision ko po sa akin po nagbe-benefits. And siguro po sa pamilya ko rin po nagbe-benefits kasi yung pangarap ko po is hindi lang po talaga pang akin. Pang kalahatan po, pang karamihan na rin po talaga. So, malaki rin po talaga yung sacrifices na inisip ko po. Like, may schooling po talaga.
So ang tanong ko sa iyo ngayon, sa pananaw mo, sa iyong, sabi nga natin, murang edad, sa pag-iisip mo, paano ka masusuportahan ng mga kababayan natin? Paano ka masusuportahan ng bansa natin? Paano ka masusuportahan ng 112 million Filipinos?
Kung ano po yung nabigay nila ngayon, sapat na po talaga sa akin yung ganun. And wala na po ako masyadong iniiling pa. And wala na po talaga akong masabi sa lahat ng Pilipino kasi sinuportahan po talaga nila ako kahit sa munting bagay. Actually, hindi na po talaga itong munting bagay kasi worlds na rin po ito as a junior nga lang level. But still, they supported me so much po talaga. Wala po talaga akong masabi kundi pasasalamat na lang po talaga sa lahat ng Pilipino.
Eldrew, anong last message mo for all of us?
Sa lahat ng Pilipino na sumuporta po sa amin, maraming salamat po talaga sa inyo. Wala po talaga akong masabi, kundi pasasalamat lang po talaga. And please continue supporting our athletes here in the Philippines. Kami na po bahala sa medalya na susungkitin po nila. Maraming salamat po ulit. Again, maraming salamat po ulit.
Mabuhay, Eldrew.
Thank you po.
Oh my goodness me!
So in front of me today is, of course, my favorite gymnastics president because you're the only one. Tita Cynthia Carrion.
Been here for
How many years, Tita Cynthia?
15 years.
15 years, no? From zero gymnastics,
To nothing.
zero gymnasts,
Zero.
zero medals,
No, zero coaches, zero judges, zero gymnasts.
and then 15 years as president, and then, but since 10 years ago, you've been telling us, I will win a medal in the Olympics, watch out, I will win a medal in the Olympics. Tita Cynthia, why do you have the guts to say all of these things? Meaning,
Because, you know, I really wanted to work on it. I mean, and I saw that I have a potential boy and I was going to work on him. That's why when Carlos wanted to quit so many times, I said, you cannot quit. I
You
gave
cannot
my
quit.
word.
Yeah.
I gave my word that I'm going to win the Olympics.
pero sabi ko nga if kung i-recall ko, flashback, talagang when you saw Caloy when he was 12 years old, 13 years old, alam mo na he will win
Yes.
Di ba?
Because I brought him to a championship and the president, Arthur, he's here now. The president of the technical committee said, Cynthia, you keep your eye on that boy. He is Olympic potential.
Noon pa yan, ha?
Yeah, noon pa.
Noon pa yan.
He was a little boy pa.
Hindi. So when 15 years ago, gymnastics in the Philippines,
Nothing.
what did you discover? Why am I here? Why am I president of this?
Really, exactly. I did not know. I was fighting. And Pepin Coanco, I got the secretary of education to become president. First, I got the president Arenas because I wanted the rich one that was, we needed so much money. There was
Of
nothing.
course, you're a marketing person.
John Arenas.
Because there was no Caloy Yulo then.
No.
Was there Caloy Yulo then?
No, I was just, well, he was just starting. He's the one who, there was none. He was introduced to me.
Yeah, because let's face it, some sports leaders, they get so excited supporting a sport because they see potential in a athlete or a team.
0.0. I said, what will I do with this gymnastics? 0.0. Wow, we had a lot of work to do, you know.
0.0.
And it took me 1 year just organizing the people, you know, that this is this, and then another year to and then I saw Carlos. And he's told me, Mom, can I just learn how to tumble here? Can you sponsor me?
He was what? 9 years old?
7.
7 years old?
I said, sure, you can tumble. I said, yeah, you can understand. But every time I look at him, he's copying the athletes. I said, this guy is really good, this little boy. So I said, Carlos, can you join Batang Pinoy? Mom, I have no coach. Never mind, you just join. You copy them. You just for the fun of it. I'm sure you can do well. So he went and joined, and he won the medals. I said, oh my God, you know, okay, para lang pambansa, you join. I will give you a coach list.
Okay.
So he could join.
So Batang Pinoy, no coach, he won.
He won.
And then palaro pa ba sa next level?
I got the next level. He also again won. And then accidentally, Coach Mooney was visiting me with a Sri Lankan. He wanted to introduce Sri Lanka to Philippines with a Sri Lankan athlete. And I said, can you stay and coach Carlos? Because he's good. He can be potential. And then he said, okay. I had nobody to pay Coach Mooney. That's why I appreciate Coach Mooney. I said, Coach Mooney, I don't have much money to pay you. But can I just, out my pocket, I was, sure, he was coaching Carlos. He was, you know, and he said, Mom, I have to bring him to
Japan.
Russia.
Oh. But right now, in Tokyo, I know you were disappointed. You were very sad in Tokyo.
Oh yeah, very sad. Because I expected him to win.
You
My
expected it.
expectation was there.
Pero was he ready to win?
He was ready to win. He was ready to win.
He was ready to win.
I knew he was.
But what happened in Tokyo?
I think he was not mentally strong. It was his first. He was that's why from after Tokyo, I gave him a psychologist. Because I always say a strong mind can carry a weak body.
A strong mind can carry a weak body.
That's for sure.
Especially in gymnastics.
Yes, especially in gymnastics. You have to have that strength.
I saw a photo.
You saw.
In Tokyo, na si Caloy was looking at the gold medal of Hidelin. And the people there, yung delegation, they said, si Caloy daw said, I will win this in Paris. Ano yun? Is that really lakas ng loob ba yan? Determination ba yan?
Yeah. It became more determined. Every day he was more determined. Until after that, he kind of didn't want anymore also. It was too much. Because that was his aspect to be in the Olympics and win. And then there was like the roller coaster, up and then down. We had to motivate him. We had to have everybody pushing him.
Diba?
So,
that is what people, we all have to understand, no? The life of an athlete,
yes.
Yung ups and downs, the struggle. So, do you expect more Olympians, Tita Cynthia?
Yeah.
Meaning in LA, in Brisbane?
Oh, yes. We're going to have the nice thing is we're going to have a team this time. It will be Carlos, Eldrew, together. He's already a senior.
Yes.
They'll be together.
Yes.
It'll be nice.
And then one more.
No, Ace, yes.
Ace.
Or Miguel Besana, 4 of them.
4 of
I'm
them.
really training these two to keep up with these two, you know.
And then in the women's, What is the
The
potential?
women's-
What the potential of the women's gymnastics?
Good women's. I have Chelsea is so good. I have Charlie is also good. They're there. It can be.
Let me ask you this: as a sports leader, it's not just training the athletes. It's not just identifying athletes. It's marketing your sport.
Correct. That's exactly what Watanabe wants me to do, market gymnastics, you know. And so that's why I don't care if we spend so much money, but this will market.
It's an investment.
Yes,
It is an investment.
Yes.
How important is training abroad?
because here they have too much distraction. They're abroad. They're there, one thing, and they know they're there for only training, and it's different.
But
And then they see, especially Carlos when he was in the Japan, he would look at the Japanese. He said, "Wow, I like to be like them."
Tita Cynthia, what is your dream for Philippine gymnastics and what is your dream for Philippine sports? When is the home stretch for Cynthia Carrion? Maybe 2036.
If I'm alive.
Yeah, we welcome to Manila
Thank
the
you.
President of FIG World Gymnastics, Watanabe-san. Sir, welcome to Manila.
Thank you very much. Yeah, Pató.
And we are grateful that you gave us the opportunity to host this World Junior Gymnastics. And how often is this World Junior Gymnastics? Is it every 4 years, every 2 years?
Every 2 years. This is our time.
This is the third time.
Yeah.
And it is very successful. In Manila, almost 80 countries.
But today, sure, somebody will participate for the 2028 Los Angeles Olympic Games. And also they are focused for the 32 Olympic Games.
In Brisbane.
Brisbane.
In Brisbane.
And
And
also your gymnast is a Euro.
yes, the Yulo brothers.
Yeah.
We are really excited. Mr. President, gymnastics is very new in the Philippines. People like it, the young kids like it, they play, but it seems that we need more promotion and we need more support. That is why we thank you for trusting us to host you in Manila, in the Philippines. And I hope we can bring more gymnastics competitions in the Philippines. What can you say about Philippine gymnastics, the development of gymnastics in the Philippines, Mr. President?
It's 9 years ago, I visited for the first time in the Philippines. The gymnastics is almost zero.
Zero.
Zero. But I am working with Cynthia. She is very, active and
Yes.
And, we find it one gymnast is Caloy Yulo. No, that time we cannot say what the gymnast, one boy.
One boy.
And Cynthia said that, we need for the strong gymnast, and the Euro is good. And we are working together in the Japanese Gymnast Federation and the Philippine Gymnast Federation. And
You brought Carlos to
to Japan. Yeah.
and for the Filipino people
Yeah.
who are asking us why is Carlos Yulo in Japan, who brought Carlos Yulo to Japan? It is the president of FIG World Gymnastics. So for that we really sincerely thank you for that opportunity. Otherwise, we will not get 2 golds in Paris. So, Mr. President, Watanabe, when Carlos won 2 golds in Paris,
Yeah.
what were you feeling? Because you saw the boy when he was so young. Personally,
Yeah.
as not just as a leader, but as a father, what did you feel?
I cried.
You cried.
Yeah.
You cried.
Because, I know that he was a kid.
Yes.
So that is like my son.
Yeah.
That was, I was very happy. And also, not only me, and also many Japanese, all Japanese people is happy.
Very proud.
Yeah.
Because gymnastics is very popular and very advanced in Japan.
Yes.
And when you adopted Carlos in Japan, he was very young. I had the opportunity to visit him in Japan when he was young in the Ajinomoto
as in the training center.
training center. And I noticed, wow, so focused, so the concentration, because it's so quiet. And all you do is tumbling, leaping. And what do you think is the future of Philippine gymnastics moving forward, Mr. President?
Now is very strong country, is a top 10 in the world.
Top 10 from zero
from
to
zero.
top 10 in 9 years. In 9 years. And what do we have to do in the Philippines in terms of government support, in terms of corporate support? What do we need to do, Mr. President?
No, you have many talent kids. So that choose for the talent kids, because now sports very important for the talent. Well, that is, we must find a good talent, gymnast and kids, and master training for the elite training. But
Encourage them.
yeah, in the college.
Encourage them.
But and make for the career pyramid.
Career pyramid.
Need for the many athlete kids.
Yes.
And after,
Grassroots?
yeah, grassroots. Yeah, and step by step.
Step by step.
Now is when from zero come to the here, but pyramid is very narrow. But now is a little is more bigger.
Mr. President, as a parting shot, as a parting message, what is your message to the Filipino people, to the boys and girls who will who likes gymnastics, who will say, I want to be a future Carlos Yulo? What is your message?
So gymnastics is a fundamental of the sports, and many country is doing gymnastics. Start fundamental. After then go to the basketball, volleyball, is football. Is more easy because gymnastics study is flexibility and balance and strength.
The strength of the body,
Yeah, body.
agility,
Yeah,
flexibility.
everything. And so that is please study from gymnastics. After then you will see what sport is the best for you.
We will forever be grateful, Mr. President.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. In the world of sports, to hope and to dream is a challenge as beautiful as it is brutal. A demand to imagine something beyond what exists and to hold that vision close even against the hardest odds. It is to fight relentlessly to carve out a path for that possibility to become reality. To dream is to work. To hope is to fail. To win is to overcome. I am deeply proud of what sports is doing for our youth and for this beautiful country. To believe in sports is to know, in our hearts, that there are diamonds hidden in the coal. We must find them, refine them, and show the world how brightly they can shine. This is Pató Gregorio, and this has been another episode of Homestretch.